Alright. Morning. Welcome. Past 8 in the morning here. So I was originally going to start Wind Waker Randomizer today to get back into it, but honestly, I'm just not feeling it today. The humid here sucks, the heat wave sucks. I just want to do something right now I'm more familiar with, so we're just going to do some Majora's Mask today. Just to be on the safe side. So, this is the Chaotical Majora preset, which is the last set of settings that is being proposed or tested out for the upcoming Season 6 tournament. And compared to the other ones I played, Classic and Moonfall, Traditionalist I had to skip. Chaotical Majora makes some of the most dynamic changes in this randomizer for the standard tournament preset. So let's go over those before we get started. Because there's a lot to go over before we get started. So I honestly do not expect the seed to go well today, because I am gonna get familiar with these settings, plus there's a lot to take in, because there's so much that's been changed. So let's bring it up. Where is it? Channel details. So first of all, there's no opponent to start. So there's no opponent to start with, unlike other presets. So we're gonna be a little bit more restricted what we can do early on. But also what's new to these things is Dodo's partial Stray Fairy shovel. So what that means is that some specific Stray Fairies in the 4 dungeons are now actual item checks. Only specific ones. It's hard for me to narrow down, tell every single one, so I'm just gonna read them off for myself and just find out and see. So, basically, just to put it simply, there are 4 shuffled Stray Fairies in Woodford Temple, 2 in Snowhead Temple, 4 in Great Bay Temple, and 7 in Stone Tower Temple. So I want to keep those numbers in mind, and just remember the checks. I'm looking at the names of these checks now, what they is, because I do recognize these. The next thing that's changed is the milk bar purchases are shuffled. The 2 to 3 purchases in the milk bar are now shuffled. That gives 2 extra checks to the milk bar behind the Romani's mask, so it gives a little bit more of a buff to that, and gives the milk bar a bit more importance, which is pretty nice. The Lulu Good Photo and Lottery are shuffled. So the photo specific for Lulu, the Sora singer, a good picture of her is now a check in the Sora Hole area. Gives a little bit of a buff for the pickup box. I think it's alright. I'm not sure about it in the long term, because it is a pickup box check. But the other one that's noteworthy is the lottery in Clocktown is now shuffled. So there's a lottery in West Clocktown that if you win it, gives you 50 rubies normally, but you need to win the winning number. And there is a way you can just like cheat the number, as in like you can find out the number on a given cycle and just do it next cycle, or you can just save scum it. So I'll wrap that in. I can't remember how much it costs. I think it was 10 rubies to do the lottery. But yeah, so that's now a thing. But I believe it does tell you what the check has anyway, so the lottery choice should not be bad. The next major change is regional small keys. So all the dungeon small keys can now be outside their respective dungeons, but only in the Pacific region. Say, for example, Stone Tower Temple small keys. They can only be in the Arcana region. Anywhere in Upper Arcana, they can be in Shrine, they can be in the outdoors areas, they can be in Arcana Castle, they can be in Beneath the Well, they can be in any of those locations. Note for Arcana specifically, it does not include the Graveyard. The Graveyard is specifically included as part of Clocktown itself as a region, so the Graveyard will not have any small keys in it. But every other region basically applies as normal. So Woodfall, Snowhead, Great Bay have their own regional small keys now. The next change is due to no opponent start. The song layout is now completely different. The oath check, the blue boss warp that you get after being a boss, where oath normally is now junked. You will now not get the song after clearing your first dungeon. So because of that, a song has been moved to the Elder Goron up in Snowhead. You start with a random song, and Skulking on the Clock Tower is now checked. So I assume because of that, Sour Eggs are junked, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like from reading this, what Revan has posted. So the Sour Eggs are off in these settings. Next is really just the rotating hints, like nothing really fancy, but the rotating hints is pretty massive. But there's one thing to note in these rotating hints is long quests are on. It's possible to get a hinted frog chore or Anju Kafei quest, and that can be required now. So we might see a seed in which I have to do frogs or have to go reunite the two lovers. I'm kind of hoping that happens because I've not done Anju Kafei in like ages, and I don't remember the specific requirements. I believe it's access to Hub Arcana, so you can get the Sulkin tied out. You need Leather Cafe, Face Mask, and you need the Pendant Memories to turn it in. So the Pendant can potentially be important now. Otherwise, most of the retained hints are basically the same, but it's a pretty big list now. A lot of annoying checks are now in the pool. Sometimes hint though is pretty different though. You got Midnight Doggy Racetrack, Ocean's Bio's Chest, Grog, which is chickens with broom mask. Pamela's Fodder is now a sometimes hint. And both bank checks are now sometimes. So bank 2, which you deposit 500 rubies in. Bank 3, you deposit 1,000 rubies, is now also a potential sometimes hint. Now to note, in regards to the always hint, they have an importance indication for them. So if it tells you something is on one of those always hints, it will tell you if it's required or not. It will not tell you this for the sometimes hints though, so want to keep that in mind. So aside from that, I think that's just really it, yeah. Coming from Moonfall, it's going to be a little bit hard to adjust these settings, especially with the small keys in play, because I have not played with keys in dungeons, key doors in dungeons in a long time, so I believe you always need one key to finish Snowhead. And for Great Bay, I think it depends on circumstances. Stone Tower depends on where the boss key is. Woodfall, you don't. It depends on the lost situations, but Woodfall, if you generally have most stuff, you don't need keys for. It just makes the left side area pretty annoying. You don't have a small key for that. Anyway, I'm gonna read these fairies real quick, and then we're gonna get started. Like, I might bring up the log of this listing when we enter a dungeon, just to remind myself on the fairies. Alright. I guess we'll get started. Not much else to say. But yeah, hope I can remember these fairies fine, but we'll see about it. But yeah, mostly gonna be a chill run, because honestly, I'm feeling kind of exhausted after what happened with my DDC4 randomized races yesterday. Because I made a decision I'm just not gonna race DDC4 randomizer for a bit, because if not, a specific season 4, because I'm just frustrated about it. So I just want to do some Majora's Mask and other stuff for the time being. Anyway, I think without any further ado, let's get started, I guess. Let me just put Discord away. Yeah, this is up. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I had to fix something on the screen, actually. I've noticed something was off as well, so I had to go fix that. Anyway. One more quick adjustment. And... But yeah, I don't expect to play too well today, but we'll see. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. There is a bow in the clock tower, so we do start with an early bow at least. So that's pretty nice. Kafei, I'm gonna pee first. You have FD, okay. Well, unless Anju face reply, I'm not getting that. Takes a try. Worried about that not working. 2 bows. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. 2 bows right off the bat. But it's gonna take me a while to adjust to some of these chats. For sure, I'm probably bound to make mistakes. Because this is the most intense setting. Because Moonfall was honestly pretty easy to adjust to. Oh, I need to check my starting song. It's Oath, okay. Start with Oath today. I believe I can also go peek the bank check. Like, I think it should tell you the item. Because I don't think it's updated NPC tags. Yeah, let's go peek the lottery, just to confirm my suspicion. That's the last bow. So much for that. Not gonna bother. Right, so Lottery's dead. Nice bow percent anyways. But yeah, like I said, I was gonna originally do Wind Waker today, but I really wasn't feeling up to it because there's so much relearning I have to do in that, even casually. Plus, the Season 8 tour and that just started. Now, to be known, I have no interest in racing Wind Waker Randomizer. It's just learning the Season 8 settings, specifically, that I need to do. They have made a lot of changes. That's a Sewer Arena. Free, I'll go get that. Oh, so I thought about doing TTs 4 rounds today, just do a Kevin or a BSCR, but I thought, like, no, I don't want to do 2 tall days in a row, especially after what happened yesterday. Why did I do that? Lost a memory. I'll skip Bonk for now, I think. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go Observatory here, because I have full wallet. Going to Observatory now is a better idea. So let's go do that. That's a small chest. Okay, small chest is there. Me, please. I'm gonna pipe down my hand at the same time. Anyway. See what's here in the observatory. It's in logic immediately, so I'm curious if there's anything here. But I feel like generally when it comes to this preset, probably the hardest thing to adjust to is going to be the fairies. By a large margin. Alright. There's a rune key on the moon's tier, which so I'm gonna keep this in mind. Well, it's nice for, the end of the first cycle here, so I'm glad he's taking it. Pamela's father has a bunny hood. Okay. That's a nice sometimes hint to get for the first today. Well, unfortunately no Pamela today, because I can just skip that. Alright, let's go to East Clock Down, do it in, and then we'll open the forward tonight, as usual. I have to be more aggressive on time as well, because since we don't have the pony to start. Junk chest. Especially because, like, Skull Kill and Clock Tower is back in play, so it's more important I get the final hours at some point. Let's check room key. Should've just spoke to her right there. Stray Fairies mask, that actually can be important in these settings. That's a good thing to pick up. Because that hologs one check specifically in Snowhead. And pendant. So that locks a pendant. Now, for once, the pendant is potentially not junk. If Anju and Kafei is hinted. The chance of Anju and Kafei that being required is pretty low, but who knows? Could be anything. Yeah, I'm still kind of feeling uneasy as in, like, I'm trying to adjust my sleep schedule. Like, I've been going, like, I've been sleeping as early as, like, 5 or 6 o'clock as of yesterday, and it's kind of been working out for me. I think it's mainly my preferred time to sleep, because at least I'm out for most of the day, and I can just do stuff in the night. Because for me, like, I don't really need anything like more than 6 hours of sleep, on average. That's how I am. And let's go to Turner Field. Let's see what we find here. Do you need to make sure I do post-moon game this cycle? Because I'm curious if he has anything. Because where the bunny hood is. Don't want him doing this, but... yeah. Fine. Beavers is nothing. That's our first always. junk chest up there. If I can't make it to Swamp Archery, I'll probably just skip it for now, because I need to keep it around as a time killer for 4 hours, probably. If I can't make it, I'll just skip it. Bardress lends the truth, not required. Thanks for a reminder about Pamela. Whale is waft. Yeah. Bardress is foolish. What a silly first seed. Required whale. What the heck could even be there? Not a whole lot. You have anything? No. You gave me a scam. Yeah, I won't make it this laundry. I'm not gonna bark for it, really. Kafei's mask. Oh. Actually, I want to... No, it's too late. I can't get to Anju. She's about to go to bed. It sucks to get that so late. Now I have to skip Midnight Meeting, because Midnight Meeting is in Logic. It makes it even more important now for me to rush the cycle. Okay, that's our first long quest hint. Frog Chore is nothing. Wow, nothing in these grottos today. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna actually skip the hint here, because I'm gonna come back to Small Review later. Sure, give me a full wallet. Might as well. This really sucks I got Kafei just a tad too late. Well, we're gonna have to do a normal route. Because because this is probably a bottleneck, the Skull Kid, or I need to get a transformation mask to go get Ponia somewhere. Right, we need to make sure we do Postman here. I'm probably gonna skip Soul Swimmer now, because I need to keep time killers around. Bingo. Okay, Pamela's in. No way to do Pamela. No reason to do it. I still need to kill an hour. I guess I'll just do post on Sultan now, because Sultan takes about an hour to do. Yeah, I'll just do it now. Yeah, This works out fine. Kills just enough time. Yeah, this is ideal. Hello, Hookshot. Okay. Hookshot's nice, but it doesn't actually lock anything right now. At least from what we peeked. Yeah, let's just do bonus probably here, because we've got a lot of time for this left, because I could just do both arteries on night 3, and that'll just kill enough time. Come on, I need to get a gym, come on. As long as I don't speak to Jim after 12, Bomb Lady will show up. So yeah, early hook, early bow, but nothing, really no way to get Apollonia. Yeah, I think Apollonia is probably on Skull Kid. I think it's too lightly. I might just skip day 2 Woods entirely. Too early. Need more Raccoon Key. More money to throw on the ground. Really? I need a gym. Yeah, we'll finish with Bombers, do Guru. And I think I'm actually just gonna skip day 2 Woods. I don't feel incentivized to do Woods right now with my current equipment. I'm just gonna assume it probably is on Skull Kid and just push the cycle. Shakur, you have anything? The only check I need to worry about is probably Honey Dying Day 3, because it's a bit hard to route in that. Actually. But I don't want to go to Woods for literally, like, 1 check. Well, technically 2, but I also don't have a bottle. Let's check the big bomb bag. Just money. No, actually I'm gonna hold on this cash. Nah, actually no, change my mind. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Cause I wanna go ranch. Right. I think what I'll do is, no, I can't do Honey Dying now, I need to go day 3. Dude, routing Honey Dying actually kinda sucks. Yeah, I think I'll just go ranch now, full day 3. And then just do both arteries. Because both arteries combined kill about 4 hours, which means I need to kill 2 more hours somewhere. Like, this is an aggressive play, skipping Woods, but I just feel like with bow and hookshot, it's not a bad call to skip Woods. If I get Pony, a lot's gonna open up for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to day 3 here. Because worst case scenario, midnight means required, and I just barely missed it. It would suck if it's that. Right, done on the final day. Nothing here. West Clock Town as well. Gee, I wonder why. It's obviously for the hook. What am I doing? I can't do these guys. Yeah, muscle memory's kicking in. I do have a opponent to race the Goron verse. Things like this is why I will always dislike no opponent's turn. For archery, I renew about that. Yeah, I can't forward the knight here because I need to keep Honey and Darling open. This time I wish I had a bomb bag. Light arrows. Hello. Yeah, let's see what we can find on the hints here. South and Swamp. Well, looks like me skipping Swamp was a bad idea. Yeah, it was a bad idea. Me skipping Swamp. Now I'm punished. Because now I can't go until... Because I want to skip... I had to skip the Raw now. There's that way I'll hit again. So at this point, like, how this is playing out, I'm basically gonna have to completely skip midnight meeting. For like 2 cycles. Great Bay Temple's foolish. That's one thing we need to keep in mind as well, is that, the Oath check, the Blue Boss Wolf, is nothing. It is junk. Okay, that's a good time killer. That is North SS. Go up north with me, please, but I probably won't this cycle. With no Goron, only Lens Caves is up there, so it's not really that appealing. I don't know, maybe I still will. But there is nothing. Last hint here is lemons and grog. That's our other sometimes hint. So that's both our sometimes. Let's go do Honey and Darling and I'll post night 3. That's a big chest up there. Okay, let's grab this. And let's speak from there. Wow, funny. That's funny. Got the hint for that. Get it anyways. Alright, let's do Honey and Darling. Been really bad at this. Like, I'm definitely out of touch to do this minigame well, and I can't do it well anymore. so awful. That was garbage. Absolute garbage. That's the worst I ever done it. There is a small chest back in hideout, but I'm not interested in going for it right now, already. It'd be probably one of the last things I'll do for the moment. Could be landed. But it could be toilet paper, so maybe in case it's the toilet paper, I'll just skip staff room for the moment. Okay, Sunny Dying is nothing. Let's check this. Pound entry. Because now we'll go kill time for midnight. So I can do the Skull Kid. And boom. Alright. That's money. Yeah, I'm gonna skip staff room. Like, I wanted to think this is toilet paper right here, and I'll just come back with dead hand. We have a city gambit, but I think I'm just gonna do it. He wasn't here. Yeah, it's paper. Ooh, I might have to scum that, actually. I don't know what's on Postman. I could do I have to deal with the scumming with this, too. Actually, I could do Mountain Room and Bar. Okay, no, I need to embar it. I actually need to embar it. I could do Mountain Room and Bar right now. A milk ball's about to shot it, and I don't have a Romani for this. We're gonna have to do a lot of saves coming here. Yeah, trying to conserve some time here. Didn't expect express mail. A little awkward to get right at the end of the cycle. Delays me having to do Skull Kid. Alright, Susan's coming. I'll do Mountain Road and Bar first, then Postman, and I'll hold on to it. We're gonna have to do this twice. Alright, let's go see what she has. Yeah, this is why I was worried about this check, because if you don't have a Reminding Mask, the milk bar shuts after 9, and you can't get back in. You can only get back in after 10 o'clock if you have a Reminding Mask on. Piece of heart, okay. Nothing on you. Now we'll scum this a second time. Right, file. I'm gonna have to unabort here for a moment because in order to do Postman faster. Because I didn't get a chance to peek him. Yeah, this is a very awkward cycle one. It's not often you get Kafei's Mask and Express Mail, Lizzie. Just have to wait as soon as he puts this thing on. You can peek him on Alia days, I just didn't get to see him. Okay, just money. Gonna keep this as toilet paper. I think I could do Swamp Laundry now, but no, I think I'm actually gonna push north here a little bit. Nah, I'm meant to switch the whoops. Yeah, I need to invert. Bye. It does suck that Swamp was way the hero, because I did opt to skip Swamp Day 2. It was a call because of my current equipment, and I got punished for it. It's very it's uncommon to get, like, both Poke and Bow this early just as human. So, if I made a safe call, assuming, like, whatever aggressive call that, maybe Skulky has Aponia, and the world just opens up for me. Brave becomes foolish, I've seen already. Alright, let's go do the Dongo's Grotto. Getting stun locked. Nice. Very clean. What can we do up north? I think I might just go to the Lens Cave anyways. It is Ollie. I have Scarecrow as well. Currently active. Milk. Okay, that's the milk bar milk that's shuffled. Because in this setting, the two things you can buy in the milk bar are shuffled. So those two things are checks. So that's the only instance of shuffled milk. Seen already. It's not great so far. Doesn't help we have a quiet beneath the well instead. I need a lot of stuff to get there. Let's push north. I think I'll just go right to the end, because I might as well, since I'm up here in north anyways, I shouldn't really, just put it off for now. Twin Islands, Corn Village, a couple things we can get there as human. Beavers, I've seen that. Yeah, Beavers. I'm still missing 2 holy stones. It's on Hugo. Piece of heart. Nothing on the Hungry Goron today. Right. We've got enough time. Finals are about to start. Did not mean to do that. So yeah, the plan right now is we clean up north here, check the all-night max purchase, check Toy Hand, Staffer, and then go off the Skull Kid. Ready for this cycle. Nothing on the ice. There's a chest on the ice there. It's just nothing to there. This is why I definitely want to do north here, because there's a check up here that can require Scarecrow. Right. Should have enough time. I need to make sure I get back to Clock Town before 5 AM. Because that's when the all-night match, the hero actually shuts. Just before the moon crashes. Bring up nest. Actually, why am I checking? I already done your check. Or at least your Pacific maps. I don't even pay them. Piece of heart there. No thanks. Remember the path here. See, follow the right. There we go. Okay, somebody's here. Big chest. Captain's hat, okay. Sure. Pretty good. Landed, I have to turn it in immediately. I cannot leave that behind. Okay, I want to write that down in case there is a rare chance I may need it for later. Good. Anything on the landed? Right there. Sure. Alright, let's go deposit money and then just clean it up here. Captain's hat is nice once we get Ponya, because I can go check out the graveyard immediately, which is a song location. So I don't regret that north trip. Some more money in the bank. Alright. Anything on online mass purchase? No. Nothing. Alright, let's do staff room, do toy hand, and then let's go see Skull Kid. Yee. Hey, magic! Sure. Alright, we can now use our wires. Money's not an issue to see at least now. Okay, there is something in staff room. I could have gone this earlier. Okay, that's fine. I just don't do anything at the moment, but I need them to beat the game. Alright, we're done for the cycle. This was a really productive first cycle, despite no transformation mask. But yeah, I think Skull Kid's gonna have a Ponya here. I can't think any other song he's gonna have. I think this has to be a Ponya. Oops. Let's end the cycle. Yeah, pretty average first cycle time. Usually about 40 to 45 minutes. Yeah, that's Aponia, surely. It's a white song, so it could be three different songs, but this is probably Aponia. If it's not, I'm gonna be really shocked, but this is so likely to be it, because Aponia locks like half the game. So, yeah, I think I just rushed this on day 2 here, because this is awkward, because I'm worried about Midnight still. Yeah, Pony song. Alright, Steve's opened up. That gets me Great Big Coast. That gets me Graveyard. Definitely gonna go to Graveyard first. Right, yeah. Force Night 1 immediately, because I want around Midnight Mean. Because I barely could not do it on the first pass. Because the cutoff point in order to do it is 9 PM, and I just was just a tad too late finding Kafei's mask in order to do it. Last mask. Yeah, Captain Cell. It's a hot moment. So far, the state's been pretty straightforward. But it's gotta give me a transformation map soon, because we're kind of running out of things. Well, there's still 2 major areas to check out first, but it's gotta give me something soon. So yeah, we can do most things in the graveyard. Not gonna do can't do damping digging because it's day 3, but also it can be hinted, so I'd rather not do it. It's day 3. Can't do Captain here. No Song Awakening. My worry right now is I don't have a bottle. I'd rather have a ball right now before I go to the swamp. I did not want to get cursed, but fine. Fraud, sure, yeah, I see that. This card should run out before I get to the graves. It lasts for about a minute. He has nothing today. Another sweet chest. Swamp Deed? I can't turn that in. That needs Deck Mask. Okay, Curse is calling now, so check this out. I'll do the skip here. No transformation master trying to do a cutscene skip here. Because I could have gone Great Bay Coast first, but to me this just makes more sense, because just to guarantee getting a song here. Stuck with baby sword is kind of a problem. There. Alright. Wasn't too bad. They wanted this second grave here. I do it right now. It storms. That's the most useless one. That's completely... That might be completely junk, but there's a chance it could be required. If I don't find any bottles. Please spin, you idiot. Don't know why on the cell I have a hard time spinning. That was messy. I'm checking this for a hard piece. Fine. Alright, good for it. It should be fine now. Yeah, this is gonna kill enough time for midnight too, so works out pretty well. Pretty clean. Nah, nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go check my lead, and we're gonna go push west. Fortunately, this was probably a waste of time. The only way this is paid out is if I do actually need storms, but the chance of storms being required right now is actually extremely rare. It's almost an impossibility. Because it's only potentially required for like bean checks if I don't have any bottles. And there's 6 of them. One's bound to show up. Oh, wait. Come on, kids. This might be too far forward. Never mind. You can do those bomb jumps without pop buffering, but I prefer buffering because I can't do them in real time. Yeah. Bit too early, but we're fine. Still basically on cue for midnight. Bomb juice. Completely useless. Alright, let's go post coast. Coast is probably the progression. I'll just do coast real quick before I do anything else. I'm just hoping to find a bottle, so I can go heal Kume. That's a big chest in the water. Should've just ran here, so someone told me later. But right now, I do want to go to Cape, because I do have a hook shot, so it's not too bad of an idea. Piece of heart. The only check I can't really do on the way here at the moment is, fish tank. That does need a bottle. Unless we find one over here. Although, I can also do, oh yeah, Ocean Spyhouse chest is in lodging. I should probably do that. It's not often the Ocean Spyhouse chest comes up this early. And it's not going to be hinted, so might as well just go do it. One more check on Tingle here. On a canyon map. Sure. Get 10 rubies extra. Why not? I need to grab some bow ammo here. This is generally not a bad idea because it is pushing the world progression. I gotta go over here anyway to beat the game. Some people try to get the hints in this room for the pattern here, but I just do it blind every time. Bad start. Yeah, I know the can. Hand solved. There we go. Another small chest. I need so many of these. Well, I can get Fierce Deity now, I guess. But do I really want to get it? Because, Kafei, has Fierce Deity. Now, the thing I don't like is that we're getting a lot of items specifically for the Anju and Kafei quest. I think I have everything for it. Leather Kafei, Pen of Memories, Kafei Mask. That's just about it. The only I don't have is a Con Ask to do Shotgun's Hideout. So yeah, I'm getting a little suspicious of that long quest. Because that quest specifically, it spans the whole cycle. It takes the whole 3 days to complete. And it's very time consuming. Nothing here. But who knows, it could just get hinted, or it won't, but it's probably just junked. I just can't find my last ones. There's still 2 more out there. Oh my god! Oh my god, we have required Anju Cafe quest. Okay, we need a con access. Wow, I actually, first ever Chaotical Majora seed, I freaking wrote Anju Cafe for Sora Max. That's so funny. I'm sorry, actually. Actually insane. I was suspicious because I was getting so many Anju Cafe items, so that checks out. Well, basically the next, like, 30 minutes now is probably dedicated to getting a Sora mask. That's probably a hop on it. You can do anything in this league. Money. Alright. Let's go to the woods. Worst case scenario, the swamp hinted item is a Kana mask. Because I can't do Anju Cafe this cycle, because I haven't... Actually, I still can. Yeah, I actually still can. Because I've done Midnight Meeting. I've done Midnight Meeting this cycle. I have yet to set up the cafe. I can give Anju the Pen of Memories. That will set it up. The only problem is, I need a con access. I don't have Gifted Mask, I don't have Goron Mask. If they're over here, we can complete this, like... The problem is I haven't done the long quest in a long time, so I might screw it up. That's not hidden again. There is something over here. Well, that means no matter what, you're getting Pierce Deity. Pierce Deity is on Cafe. So I can just pick that up on the way. Just need to find the swamp item, because I haven't seen it yet. What else have I not done? I haven't done Golden Burst Race, so I probably should focus those this cycle too. I think right now this is just getting a con access, and you just go to Anju Cafe. Get Sora Mask and see progresses from there. Alright, is it you? Do you have anything? Yep, we can complete Anju Cafe this cycle. Actually insane. We can do it right now. That's just insane. I can't believe it. Right, I need to make sure. I think I have timestamps for this. Alright, okay, yeah, I have to go get the, room key again, because it hologs pendant. I think you can turn in the pendant on day 3, but it's a really tight window. And I think for my first time doing this, I'd rather not risk it. The cafe's turned in. Right, let me get my notes up. I do have some notes about this. Shokun's hideout. I should have it here. Show ourselves scared her again, why not? Where is it? Get up there, please. Right, I'm gonna take this time just to look up online how to do this quest exactly. How early can I do it? Just trying to look up now. That's right, I need to turn the pendant. I'm about to get the pendant here. What am I doing? I'm trying to look this up online, the time tag exactly. Out of my way. Okay, I can't find this exactly, so I think I'm just gonna play this really safe to not mess up the end of this quest. Right, now the next step is give Anju the pendant. Give it to her, so she stays on night 3. So now I want to go speak to Kafei on night 2. So what I'll do is, I'll speak to Kafei, force night 3, and make a beeline over to Shokun's hideout. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. I'll get to Akaran Canyon's, owl. No, I won't do that. I'm just trying to think of the best way to approach this safely. Yeah, there he is. If you're lady. Okay, I think I found the timestamp. Okay, so Shokun will appear at 6 PM on the last day. So, I actually want to do this in a different order. Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm gonna go now. Because, yeah, if I'm reading this right, Shokun will spawn at the hideout at 6 PM, and I don't want to mess that up, so... I actually should go to Canyon now. Go to Canyon, get the owl, then I'm gonna sword back, if not save scum, the, because I don't know if I can do both the, rest of the items from the Curiosity Shop Man, and get the Shulkin in time without getting caught in the same cycle. Because Because I'm just really scared of getting caught. And just failing the side quest. Just really scared about this. Fortunately, like, to get the Curiously Shocked Man's items, the door doesn't open again until 1 PM. So I think I'm just gonna do a safety save stuff here. Because believe me, I have not done this quest in a long time. At least like a year or two. I know the steps to do it, it's just the scariest part is just right at the end here. And also the hideout, because you can't fail the hideout. So I'm just really concerned not to fail it. Should I just kill some time here, I guess? Maybe, to make it a little easier? I think I'm actually gonna just try and avoid a safe scum here. I know what I'm gonna do. I'll do this. I'll do Shrine here, because there's really no rush to get that Sora. We know where it is. So that when we're gonna do it, I'm just gonna do a safety save scum to not screw it up. Yeah, with lights and everything, I'll just do Shrine. It will be pretty slow, actually. That was funny. Yeah, I'll do Shrine. Right, there's no rush. I'll just do it. Arrows here. Yeah, I actually want these things now. Forgot about the spawns there. This is a situation nuts are actually gonna be useful. Oh, by the way, that is my first bottle. Finally. I'm gonna hold on to the shower money though for now. So yeah. If you try to hit them while they're not attacking, they will dodge it. So I have to wait for them to attack. Flying Wart though is gonna be really awkward with no bombs. Well, just Black Mass, that works. Can I use ice arrows? Use lights. I'm pretty sure lights do slightly more. Because fire and ice arrows do double damage. I think lights do significantly more. Right. Yep. Nothing here either. Give me a sec. Spike Master. Low magic. I thought it was absolutely red, Power Master. He doesn't have a weakness, he just gets frozen and all that, so it makes it easier to deal with him. Let's pull out Blast Mask here. And I'm also Deku Nuts, these are gonna come in handy. Still, yeah, this should kill just enough time, because I need to be back at 1 p.m. You did not mean to do that. Well, I got nuts. Just the wreck roll. That was a clean fight. I'll take that. That was really clean. Nothing here either. Yeah, perfect timing. It's 1 p.m. Now I need to go back to laundry pool. Because I could have gone the laundry pool checks on night 3, but I just don't trust my timestamps to not mess up the final part of the quest. The other problem is, you have to wait until the moon's about to crash before you can get the final item. Oh, keep the stone tower. I forgot about that. Okay. That's kind of worth it. I'll take at least 1 key for Stone Tower Temple. Because if I remember right, Kafei doesn't get back to the staff room for Anju until 4:30 a.m. So I gotta find a way to kill time while I'm waiting for the moon to get dangerously close. Problem is, I don't have like almost nothing left to kill time with. I actually don't have really anything. What can I do? Okay, you're nothing. Oh yeah, that's right. The other check is junked. Yeah, I'm messed up here. I could have skipped this. I've got the VoD iron check here is actually junked. Yeah, kind of screwed up, but who cares? Alright, I'm going to save scum here, because I do not want to mess this up. Right, set up the save scum. I think what I'll do, after we complete the hideout, I'll swim to Sora Hall, get a bread potion there, and go heal Kume. That's what I'll do. That should kill enough time for the moon to be close to crashing. I read this? No, I didn't, but it's smaller. Right. I'm gonna try and be aggressive on forcing this now. If I mess it up, I know where I'm gonna go as a backup. Because I don't know if you have to be in the actual area for Shulkin to appear, or you just need to be back here. So I'm gonna approach this carefully. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Want to stay behind. So you can do this all you. Don't have to camp in the corner. I just don't want to get too close. O'clock. Perfect. Alright. I've not done the end of this quest this way. I always just camp behind the rock, that where Kafei is. Quick. Alright, this is the part I'm scared about. It's just screwing up the escape sequence. About which one it is. Oh. Do I push it and shoot? Okay, yeah. It's been a while. Shoot, alright. Rush through. It's just a Kafei style I'm worried about. Slows it down. Hey Seb, thanks for the raid. Welcome. Just kind of focusing right now. Make sure I don't screw this up. Shoot. Not done this in a while. Slow down. Shoot! Reset. That's why I save scummed. Ugh. Yeah, thanks for the raid. We're doing a Majora's Mask Randomizer, Chaotical Majora, preset seed. These are test settings for the upcoming Season 6 tournament. It's my first time doing them, and, we have rolled a required Anju and Kafei quest for Sora Mask. I have not done this in a long time, and I just screwed it up, so I did a safety scum save. Ow. He had first try too, yeah. I'm just so out of touch with this long quest, because I'm able to do all this one cycle, it's just doing the end of the sequence. Probably lose about a couple minutes here to that. But yeah, I know, right? This state's been fun. Even for it's been like an actual hard bottleneck to do the Anju Kafei quest. Just go slowly, don't want to get caught. Just always nervous about this. It's just the hardest part for me in that escape sequence is that last room. I just messed it up. It's just all those blocks. Let's try again. Wait, it's been an interesting seed. Like, I'm really curious what he wants me to do next after this, because once we get Sora, I bet it's gonna open up. But the problem is, Fire Fortress Suez is foolish. But, Gravy Temple's foolish, which I can't do yet. Yeah, if you're gonna do a randomizer, especially for a solo game, it is highly recommended you do at least a casual preview of the original game first. It's a good idea. Like, I enjoy this game for all the time management you have to do. Slow it down. Slow it down again. Now we got it easily. Okay, yeah, bingo. Alright, there we go. Second try. Now I need to kill about 4.5 hours before the moon's about to crash. So I can get the Sora mask. So what was I gonna do? Yeah, swim the Sora Cape. Just do that out of logic. Get a potion there. And go heal Kafei. Yeah, I'm just gonna consume the shower Mori. I don't need to keep it. I mean, for my first try at this, like in like ages doing this long quest, I think it went fine. I didn't screw any step up. I was just nervous about that end sequence there, because if you mess it, it's so easy to mess it up and fail at the quest. Yeah, thanks for the raid. It really means a lot. I hope you get into this randomizer. I hope you enjoy it. I think this randomizer is really great. Thanks for choosing me. I hope you guys have a good day. You take care. Alright, let's go over here. Swim the Sora Hole. I'm gonna do it the sideways here so these bonefish spawn on the sides. I can just outrun them. Yes. Yeah, what do I do for now? I know a big chest is in Turner Field, so I'll probably go grab that next cycle. No checks I could do in Sora Hall right now, because I need Sora. Shall we? They all do. Let's get a potion here. It's a bit expensive, but best place to get it right now. Man, I can't wait to tell Revan about this seed. Plus Aaron Chaotical Majora seed and like bro Anju and Kafei. I can't do the whale yet. I need to give the masks. Because I have to do the whale to seed. It is hinted. Something's required in there. And I don't have to give the mask to at least start it. This should kill enough time. I'll kill 2 more hours. does get a bit scary having to drag the cycle out this long. Because I have not been this far in the cycle for, like, ages. But it should be fine. Need to skip Goron Bros race this cycle, though. Just not be able to route them in. Alright, here you go, Kume. What else can I do? What else can I do to kill time here? I don't know. Oh yeah, I know what I'll do. I'll do Fish Tank. I have not been able to do Fish Tank because I got a ball really late. First ball was in Shrine. No, it wasn't Shrine, it was outside it, yeah, but it was close enough. I'll do, Fish Tank, that shouldn't take long. Bees. I do want to keep those beans in mind, and might be potentially handy later, but I'm gonna lose in this cycle. It's the grotto. There it is. Right off the fish tank. But yeah, I think if that chest in Turnfield I know about isn't anything, I think my only bet at this point is to go do Pirate's Fortress. Because to note, in these settings, Sword Eggs are not to check, they are junked. Pirate's Fortress is just purely item density for me to do. Fishy, anything you have? Oh, Night Mask, okay, sure. That's 2 checks on next cycle. Gladly take that. Man, I was kind of like, kind of low tide going in this, and now I'm just all excited and everything because Anju Kafei being required. Right, this is just about on time. Yeah, this could have not gone any better. There we go. We have completed the sequence. There it is. Sora Mask. Sub 9 minutes Anju Kafei quest. Let's get out of here. I think honestly how fast I managed to do that, that was still pretty good. I just didn't expect the quest to be required so quickly. Alright, with Sora Hand and White Mask, we can have a lot of stuff to do. If we do anything else, let's go do White Mask. And then it's off to Pirate's Fortress. And maybe I want to try and get Revan to play the sea, because I know he has like a submission thing he does for viewer seeds. I want my game to play the sea. This kid's in the way. Just have to do the bomb strategy. There we go. Yeah, at this point, Sora's definitely just the way forward. Chances are Sora locks another transformation mask, which probably will allow me to complete my first dungeon. There's another thing to note with these settings is that certain Stray Fairies in dungeons are also on, so there are additional checks in dungeons. Well, that's the other beam. To the shuffle beam in the game. Alright. Don't need to worry about time to the checks right now, so... Yep, just going to PF. Let's see what we can find there. Sora doesn't give us much else in any other place. It doesn't give me anything in the corner. It gives me one check. Well, it gives me actually potentially 2 checks as well. But that's already been satisfied because I found Goron Mask there. Right now, as I see it, we're on the hunt for Gift Mask. We're going to go do the whale. Still missing my other hints too. I'm missing one more hint. Alright, what is this? A wallet. Don't know about Bank 2, so that could be handy. Get some supplies up here. These arrows. Let's go. See if we can go find a Pirate's Fortress. We do this first, and then I go to Pinnacle Rock. At least I can do Pirate's Fortress in one trip, because the sewers are foolish, which usually require Goron Mask. So we can get all this place done in one go. Got the glitch. That's just rubies up there. Seen that hint already. Where is this last hint? I haven't seen it yet. It's probably behind Snowhead or something. If I had to guess. Alright. Pirate's Fortress has about 10 checks here. Got a lot to check out here. That's a big chest. Fire arrows. Okay. All elemental arrows now in our hands. What does that give me? Gives me stuff up north. We can now do the whale more easily, but I still ideally want to find Gifted Mask first. Because I can only do one check right now on the whale. But I think regardless, I will head to whale next. Just check out that one thing I can do. Giant's Mask. Logic required, but everyone just skips it. We can handle Twin Mode no problem without Giant's Mask. I do have FD if I can log that. FD was on Kafei. So really the minor mistake I made so far, let's see, was I did the rest of the laundry pool checks when it actually technically jumped. At least the one you can't pee. So I could have gone to get the Sora Mask a little bit sooner. Whoops. Just trying to get to the door. Alright. This guard might take a bit, because I don't have an upgraded sword. There we go. Oops. Camera. Nothing here. I'm equipping Sora. Don't equip that yet. Anyway, still, almost checks here. Wow, nothing. Okay. That's a big chest. Alright. Let's go get that. Just wondering what's in the well at this point. Like, there's not a whole lot that could be in the beneath the well at this point. Thank you, Goron. Let's double. Deck could be in there, Goron could be in there. Keg can be in there, Mirror Shield can be. Ina's I could need. At least the layer range. Trying to set this up. Too early. Yeah. That was stupid. That was a bad lineup. Trying to rush it. There we go. Could have a long way around at that point, but well. Oh. I'm gonna powerful shot on the right button. Not done here yet though, so I wanna go to Pinnacle Rock. We'll do Pinnacle Rock and then we'll go to the well. No, I shouldn't be any risk with Pinnacle Rock at this point because Seals isn't always in, so it's probably jumped. Don't have to worry about it. Let's get this done. Yeah, I think next time I see Revan stream, I'm gonna, if I have enough points, I'm probably just gonna give him a viewer submission seed, get him to play this one. Two checks in here, one's at the mill here, one's at the very bottom. Fine, it's still model. That's a junk chest. That's a big one. let's check this out. Just a bottle. Alright, let's go do the one checking the WoW and see if that's anything. Otherwise, we'll find out if we do actually need Gibdo. I think after this, I think my next best bet is probably going north. With fire arrows in hand, there's a couple more things we can do up there. Items here. What else can I do here? I can do Post Sisters. I can't do... No, Pam was dead. That was hinted. Yeah, I don't have emergency assistance from these, so write that off for the moment. She's up there. The only problem is with North right now, I need to get money somehow. I could draw out from the bank, but bank 2 is a thing. Depositing 500 rubies. Hey, banking check, thanks for good luck. The new rig's great. The CPU's announcing Monster being a Ryzen and everything. I do want to place the graphics card at some point because it's still my old one. But it's great. I really enjoy it. I've been able to do a lot more things with it. What's the one looking for? Yep, that's a Deku mask in the well. Satisfied. Let's go do Deku Palace. But yeah, I'm just trying to get outside my comfort zone, trying to do a bit more things. Because at some point I would want to do more other randomizers and stuff and other games. I've just been testing it out piece by piece. I was going to do Wind Waker Randomizer today, but I feel like I wasn't in the mood for it, so I thought, let's do Majora's Mask Randomizer, do the new preset that's been put out by Revan. Chaos Majora, basically. And this one's been a blast. This seed, specifically. I had required Anju Kafei for Sword Mask. It was a bottleneck to the scene, but it was done really quick. I'm not going this way, I mean dumb. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure about Kingdom Hearts, really. It's been a while since I've done that, but I don't think I think I'm just not in the mood for that, really. A Link to the Past, I think, I'm not sure about that either. It's been a long time since I've done it, and plus I feel I'm just giant burnt out from that in general. Unless, like, Mia could try learning Super Metroid and do the combo randomizer, but Super Metroid's not my cup of tea as a game. Usually the game usually down to the controls. The other randomizers I do want to get into is Twilight Princess. But I need to test that out still as well, and plus do a banana playthrough, because I really do not know like, any of the checks in Twilight Princess at all. Yeah, I'm just doing like things a little bit by bit. But also I've just been having to deal with other stuff in life at the moment, like Heatwave has been hitting me hard here. And although like I've been spending a lot more time on my Nintendo Switch, the original by the way, I don't own a Switch 2. I know that just came out. Yeah, Twilight Princess is a weird one, like... It's in that, like, generally most settings agree to, like, at least junk the majority of dungeons, only need, like, 3 dungeons. But yeah, it's a massive game, like, literally everyone all junks Path of Twilight all the time, because that place sucks, because... It's not the fact it's a bad place to look, it's more that... Yeah, I'm not focusing here. Silly. It's just more that passage why you need the 3 mirror pieces in order to actually go right now. And no one wants to do that, because that's basically all dungeons. I'm just been doing things one step at a time. I know I've just been busy with other stuff in life, like playing my new Switch, because I'm mainly into Splatoon now, really. Offline, sound run, but right now I'm actually taking a break. Due to various things going on with the latest version of the game, it's a whole lot of can of worms. Also, just focusing on pulling life repairs for the moment. I want to get done this summer. There's Elegy. That gives me Stone Tower Temple. Actually, can I even clear Stone Tower? Actually, there's a slim chance I might not be able to complete it. Because, in these settings, keys are in their own regions. I might need to find both Stone Tower keys to clear it. Because I think Stone Tower Temple has 2 keys. Or 3. It's been a while since I played with key sanity stuff. Well, it's not true key sanity, it's just that they're in their own regions. But yeah, I was doing keys for Randomizer yesterday, but I feel like, the races I did yesterday did not go well. Like, I was pretty frustrated in the 2 races I did yesterday. I feel like I'm just gonna take a break from DK Randomizer, at least this week, and just not race it for the moment. I think for me, a break is just a sub at the moment for that game. Giant's Wallet, Bank 3 is available, and I don't know about it. Oh, sorry. Postman's check the right way. I didn't even get that all. So what else do we still need? I need one more sign still. I'm looking for Goron. Speaking of that, I forgot to mark it. Yeah. There is also Skyward Sword, but the problem is with Skyward Sword, I do love watching Skyward Sword Randomizer, but I'm just not sure how to set it up exactly, because it's a Wii game and it just feels like intimidating to set it up. And plus I have not played Skyward Sword in ages, I don't mind motion controls really, it's just that my Wii stuff is kind of finicky, like with the texture and everything. I'm not sure, I'll see about it. Also, yeah, maybe my other randomizers like Metroid Prime, because I'm a big watcher of Metroid Prime randomizers as well. I love watching those every year, especially with the tournaments. That's a word for me. Okay, very nice to get that. Makes it a little bit easier. I'll just play safe here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about Wind Waker at the moment. Maybe I'll do another Castle Wind Waker playthrough before I do the randomizer again, because it might be a better idea for me to do that before I just jump right back into the randomizer of that. And just not cause like a mess and try to remember everything, because the specific season settings that just came out for Season 8 are kind of weak. I feel like it might be hard for me to approach it. Alright, what's here? Finding a bomb bag, and in perfect timing too. Rise underneath a stone tower. Alright, let's go beat Stone Tower Temple. Now to note, in this preset, the Oath to Order check after you defeat a boss is junk, so it's not a song. It's not a song anymore. You don't get a song for being in a dungeon. So I'm just generally just getting the dungeon out of the way. Because certain Stray Fairies are on in dungeons now, so there's a lot more density in Stone Tower. Do I have that beam still on me? Yeah, I do. Perfect. That's actually fine. But yeah, in terms of this new rig, I'm really loving it. But this is something the reason I'm taking it one step at a time at the moment is just that it's mostly the graphics card. My graphics card is like 13 years old, so it's a very old one. It's like a GeForce like 650 Ti. Yeah, that's very old. And I'm just being careful about it because it is an old part. It could like give out anytime soon, and I am planning to replace it with something brand new, up to date. That works. Yeah, I figured it can. It takes practice. Nice fake. But yeah, I get it. But I can have it with Legendary Ceramics as well, too. Well, I might do Ocarina of Time maybe some point soon. Just do a random seed. Because I haven't done Ocarina of Time in a hot minute. Hey! I'm so glad I did this. Okay. Now where's Goron? I need to find Goron really badly. It does feel weird Goron's this late because Goron's locking 3 songs. Because in this preset, Elder Goron himself has a song. And you can only get it as Goron. So, Goron's like super powerful in this preset. Like, it's not straight up broken. But I'm just surprised it's just not showing up yet. Surely it's gotta be up here, right? Surely it's in Stone Tower. No, the thing is, the Stray Fairies I know that are shuffling the Stone Tower both require changing the layout, so I might do North first, and then just do the birds second. Nice camera. Just to be on the safe side. I don't know, because I feel like if we find Goron, we might just be in go mode if I do not need the mirror shield. If I don't need mirror, we're potentially in Goron mode. But yeah, it just generally just feels nice to get back to streaming regularly, but not too much, because I have to focus on other stuff. But also, it's just streaming in the summer heat can be a little rough at times, too. Get healed on the safe side. Yeah, I'm just gonna do normal side first. Playing songs is hard. Alright, I need to bring out the sheet here. Let me bring out the sheet. Which ones are shuffled in Stone Tower? A couple in the first room. Right, this one's apparently shuffled. Nothing. Ow. The one in the mirror room is shuffled. Yeah, I need to keep in mind I only have one key here. I think as long as I grab this right, this is the only key I need. Mirror room behind sunblock is also a check here. Oh, we got something. Oh, forgot about you. Forgot about that enemy. Moon's here. Okay. Moon's tears here. One's in the lava room. Man, it's faster to do get cube, oh well. So I want to go to the back here first and fight Goron Master. Oops. Trying to switch. I'm surprised the worst check in here, the firing check, is that one's actually shuffled. Can you give me a hint? I forgot. No. Garins are not on. No small chest. Ah, okay, that's fine. So it's best for me to go this way. Now we got that extra key. I don't think there are any locked doors in Inverted. I might be wrong. I don't think there's any locked doors here. Hopefully I'm right. Actually, is there a chest here? Yes, okay. Not small key? No, ocean key, okay. How nice. Yeah, come on. Let me up there. Please. Bunch it. Thank you. Avery's coming. I don't need to break the floor, actually. I know, magic. Is there any magic in here? No, there isn't. Well, I had enough magic. There's something in this grass. It's 3 checks in this room, actually. There used to be 2. That's a big chest back there. Right. This one up here should be shuffled. Nothing. Right, what do you have? Sword Bridge. Oh, another one. Couples mask. I can do that, but I have to wait till 10 AM. Right, I need to go back in real quick, because I have to set up with the firing check. Let me just double check this. So according to this, both the chests in here are shuffled. So in this one. Okay, yeah, that's the firing. Yeah, that's firing. And the other one is the frozen ice switch. Yeah. Sucks firing is something. So I'm gonna have to go get that. Right. Merge side, first room and Whisper was shuffled. Switch the beans, because I need to check the beans. So should be able to remember that just fine. Sun switch. And inburn was with, and the 2 updraft checks. But man, this has been quite the seed. This Goron could be really buried. But I think with how the seed's laid out right now, I think Goron's gonna have to show up eventually. The only thing I'm worried about is this could be like a casino for Mirror Show, which could be anywhere. On these maps. Okay, that gives me 2 checks, actually. And that's the last stone tower here, I think. That should be the last one. I forgot the manga had bomb bag. Oops. Wasn't that key door locked up there? Yeah, I think it was. I think ignore it. Should never ever open that door. Right, I actually want to go up here. Because of this switch. This one is the one that goes higher. This one that go get turned around. Nice. That was clean. Bottle. Still learning, so look at this high switch. Also not a big chest. Let's cut the corner here. No. Yeah, just hook it. Give it over here, yeah. There. No! Why do you give me that? I'm gonna have to go back in the well. That's really bad to grab. Because either it was satisfied to do the well for NQ, there's still 2 checks in there. How did I not get it? Nothing here. Perfect. Got 3 more checks in here for Twimo, because the Whisper chest is also now shuffled. So I want to go check that. I should be able to get this done before night 3, so we can go check the couples mask. Grab money while I'm here, because I'm worried about bank 3 a little bit. Also, another thing about earlier, about Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer, the problem is, emulation versions don't really support anymore. Just about everyone goes to the PC version now of Kingdom Hearts 2, and I don't own that. I actually have to buy it in order to do the randomizer on PC. I don't know, maybe down the line things will change, and I'll go get my hands on it. Kind of a little close there. Where is this last inn? What amount of hit stones I checked, it's probably behind Snowhead. Probably not gonna see it. I did not mean to switch to Sura. Honestly, I'm getting used to this pretty quickly, these fairy locations. Actually not that bad. Another biggie. Please, turn around. Are you on before? Dude, all the balls are in here. It's funny. Alright. You'll find this Wizrobe. Slow though, because I have to use those arrows. Yeah, try to go for the one free hit. Ooh, another one. The stone tower is loaded. There it is. There's Goron. Alright, that might be Gomo if we don't need Mirror Shield. Yeesh. Goron was buried. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can go actually finish the scene. So what I should do is that right after this cycle, or after this dungeon, I should turn the moves here and probably reset. Because I need to check that keg. Get some magic here, and then we'll equip FD. Oh yeah, I need to turn the Ocean Lead too, because I cannot trust the fact this might be a Mirror Shield casino. In situations like this, I just can't trust it. do it. First dungeon. Fine at 210. Rubies. I mean, what I could do instead is just go north now and see if it's double dungeon song. And if I find a white song up there, I know I need to find Mirror Shield. But now, I think what I should do is turn the Ocean D, turn the means here, deposit money in the bank, and then reset the cycle. Time lost book. Thank you. I still also haven't found my third Foolish. I haven't found that either. I made that mistake in the weekly release on Saturday in the Moonfall reset, and it ended up making me having to do eggs for no reason. Ah, where was the tier? Tier was in... Bummer. Tier was in Stone Tower, yeah. It wasn't in Bird's side. Honestly, I'm not gonna commit to it. I'm gonna ditch it. It's a risky move, but there's so many checks left in the game, I am not convinced that if I do need Mirror Shield, it is specifically on the mountains I would need. I am not convinced. I'm going to reset. Alright, let's go check the keg. Check the keg, and then we'll check up north. Find out if we're in go mode or not. I'll take only 100 out, actually. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do Goron's Burst Race. Like, at this point, I have to play towards the fact I might be in go mode. Because at this point, I'm guaranteed at least probably 2 songs. At least dungeon songs, and I'd rather search dungeons. The only dungeon that's not worth it is GPT, because that's foolish. The other ones I'd rather search. I do need to find Mira. I'm just definitely curious if we're gonna have to full clear the sea or not. Admittedly, we have done most of the sea already, it's just there's not many low checks remaining. Most of the remaining ones is up in north. Oh yeah. Not done this in a hot minute. That was okay. Alright, it's on Ponya. Ponya has... a lullaby. Alright, that's perfect, because I can just go north next. North it is. Now, to note, because Elder Goron has a song, you have to do him weirdly. It's a once per cycle thing. You actually need to go speak to Baby Goron first, and then go speak to Elder Goron, or he won't give you it. You have to do it in that specific order. If you reset the cycle, you have to do it again. So, we need to do Baby Goron first, and then come back. Not checking anything, because I'm assuming I'm in potential kill mode. I'm only gonna start worrying about checks if we do need to find Mirror. Right, note here, speak to the baby first, and then play the song. Oh wait, no, that's right. God, yeah. I have the full song now, not the intro. There's Nova. Alright, 50-50 dice roll coming up. Right, he's over here. His location changes by day. He's over here on day 1. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's go mode. Never mind. No mirror show casino. Let's go wrap up. Be like about a half an hour go mode from here. This was a fun scene. This was an actual fun scene. I'm really glad I got to experience Anju and Kafei right off the bat. I know how to do it properly. Shoot, that was a little too close. Yeah, we'll do Woodfall and Snow first, and then we'll just do Great Big Temple last. It's unfortunate I not got to experience more of the Stray Fairies that are shuffled now in dungeons. There's 2 enabled in Snowhead, 4 enabled in Great Bay Temple, and 4 in Woodfall. So we're not gonna get to see those today. I might do maybe two or three more seasons this week, because I do want to join the next weekly race that is on Saturday, that will be on this preset. I do want to join the weekly race on Saturday that will be running this, which I believe will also get restreamed, hopefully. I was on last restream last weekend, but I still want to get restreamed in general. I want people to see this preset and how much actual chaos it brings. Oops. A little too tight there. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, snow it. Oh, actually, we're not just done yet. We need at least 1 snowhead key. I can't finish this without at least 1 snowhead key. I have to still search. Is there a key down there? It's a piece of heart. Yeah, I completely forgot about the keys. This is the only key we need, though. We're definitely done. Hope there's one here in Snowhead, because I believe Snowhead has 2 keys? 2 2 free. It was one of them. Yeah, there's one at the top, one in the left here. I swear there was 3 keys. I might be mistaken. It feels like 2 keys. Yeah, it does feel like 2. Oh, your shuffle. Hang on, so let me take a look at this real quick. Okay, no. I think all the fairies are on, it's just all of them are junked, so... The one in the alcove up here in the main room is also on. Nope, not here either. I'm so not used to being the keys right now. Well, there is one way I think that's for me to skip the key with Snowhead. Is raising the pillar, but I'd rather not do that. I'd rather avoid it if I can. Nope, not one here either. Yeah, that's right, there's a key lock door here. Shoot. I messed up the goal of the Snowhead. Yeah, I'm joking here. Yeah, I think what I'll do, I'll just try to do the pillar method. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Remember right, I need to go this way. Go back up here, set my spawn point upstairs, and then go raise the pillar. And then void of use. I believe that should line me up so that I can actually skip the key. Because I do remember you can do this temple key first. It's just that doing it keyless is annoying. I was rather just trying to find a key. See that. I'm trying to see if there's a key in there. Oh yeah, another thing real quick is that I have been uploading all these streams to my YouTube channel now. I've been trying to archive everything. I've been working on that for the past couple weeks. So any streams that get missed live, I will be archiving them online. There's not many Snowhead checks left for me in general, so it's got to be key at least. Is this what I'm looking for? Hey, alright, that's definitely go mode. Alright. I think we had go mode regardless, just that just makes the temple way faster. Something to keep in mind in the future for sure. Like, if I don't have any keys for Snowhead, just use the pillar. Just skip them. I'm getting hungry. Definitely need to eat after we finish today. This will be on your stream today. Because I don't want to stream this often in order to prevent burnout. Just also to focus on other stuff, apparently, and just other interests. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know if I'm going to join a tournament this year, because I'm definitely not going to join the DK4 Randomizer tournament, because I'm just not enjoying it as of late. I'm not sure about Majora's Mask Season 6, because I have been trying to give this a lot of support and testing for this upcoming tournament. I'm just not sure if I want to put myself under pressure to do another tournament just yet on the new rig. Mostly because it's the summer period, because summer starts. And like, honestly, because I will not lie, because most tournaments starting in summer kind of stinks because the heat waves. Makes it really hard to play well under this heat. It's not bad right now, but it was earlier this week. Pretty rough. We were hitting like 40 Celsius and even higher. Really. Fine, I'll choose fire arrows. This should still be sub 3 hours regardless. Which I think for my first Chaotical Majora seed, I think it's pretty solid. Especially with quite Anju and Kafei. Still can't believe that happened. In my first seed. Let's do this skill. Honestly, if I do little DKC randomizer this week, I'm probably just gonna do solo seeds. I generally just enjoy the game more in the solo seed than in the race setting now. Clean? I'll take them. Very clean fight. Funny we never found that last foolish hand. Or my last always hand. Well, if we were in Mirror Shield Casino, it didn't matter. We were gonna hit Gomo anyways. Okay, thanks game. Yeah, this scene was actually pretty straightforward. It was just long because of Anju Kafei bottleneck. For your first transformation mask. That's funny. Alright, what's this hint? I'm curious. Yep, Goron race. That was my last always. I'll check my last foolish hint after we finish. I'm curious what it was. But yeah, definitely one thing I'm worried about with this testing preset is that Goron Mask might potentially be way too powerful because it just locks free songs straight up. I'm not sure. Maybe with more time, like, maybe it's not as bad. Don't need any keys, at least will fall, so we can just rush them through. Yeah, so that's how it works. So every fairy is shuffled now in dungeons, but only specific ones actually have items. Or other junk. Because the chest in this main room is shuffled, this pot right here is shuffled, the bubble in the last room is shuffled. Hi, Master Truth. Don't need you. And the last one in here shuffled is the one over here. This is shuffled. Show up anyways. Yep. That's Jaramani. That's funny. I don't need Chateau, I'm fine. Well, no. I'm gonna just grab it anyways. I have Great Fairy Mask. Sure, why not? We'll just grab it. The first time ever using Great Fairy Mask in like several years. Come here. Anchor down. But yeah, honestly, like, I definitely want to try and do more sleeves of this preset this week. Maybe at least one extra for the weekly. Because I do want to do other stuff this week. Right, night one's approaching, which is fine. Nice jump bomb too. Sure, thank you. Alright, let's finish up auto and get out here. What's that? Who was that? I can't see what that is. Curious. Oh, it's this. Alright, just Grey Bay left. Let's rapidly play double time so we can set the final night. Yeah, like I said, I really actually liked the seed. Get first-hand experience of... Well, it wasn't the first time I ever done Anju Kafei quest and Randomizer ever. I had one other time in like an All Sandy seed. Anju Kafei had Deku Mask. Right, last time, and then we'll go to Great Bay. Switch the bombs here. Just gonna shave the shower mine. I don't really need to consume it right now. Let's do it. Last part, execution for this seed. Oh, I forgot the mark I had to let it go. A lot of forgetting the mark today. I did give up the mountain leader, so... Hey, let's go. Yeah, like I said, this will probably be the only stream I'll do today. A couple things I want to do later and then probably head to bed. Friends want to play with me tonight in Sound Run. Sockeye Station starting tonight. Like, I did mention to me I was going to take a break from Sound Run New Wave. But I'm still like I'm still playing like occasionally, just not as much as I used to. Because of the summer heat, plus game's pretty unstable right now. There's a lot going on about it. Game's been pretty unstable since the latest version, like lots of frame drops. Like, not as in like choppy frame drops, like everything slows down to a crawl. It's almost near unplayable for some people. I know a lot of overfishers and local friends of Sound Runner, they're not been playing anymore until it gets fixed. Honestly, if I did have a capture card for Switch, I would stream Sauron. Probably without a microphone though. But the problem is, capture cards from modern consoles don't come cheap. I basically have no money right now on me due to reasons, so I'm just trying to different everything out and really get a job this year. Because honestly, like, unless things really change, I'm probably gonna still play Sauron for the next few years. Like, it's not going anywhere for me. It's a hard game for me to drop because I just find Sauron really addicting. Not in a bad way, it's just generally fun when it works. I'm surprised that would work. The rumbling needs screwed me over there. Nice. I did get Poston's hat too, I forgot about that as well. I need to get bad at this habit, not forgetting to actually mark stuff. Been having that as of late. And then other randomizers. But also at some point I do want to generally get back to an actual speedrun that isn't randomizer. I just not had the motivation and stuff yet in order to sit down and do that and decide what I want to do as I get the speed game. Like, I'm still thinking about the NC4 games I maybe want to do. Or at least revisit. Which reminds me that, like, I need to start my Road Squadron, Star Wars Road Squadron videos. As in, like, my times on that. Because, well, Twitch did the massive purge of VoDs and highlights, this year, so... And some of my speedrun profile have not been updated yet for that. Because some people on their behalf gave me some world record times. Gave me some world record times for some individual levels in that game. Because I basically just beat them already in my 80% speedruns back then. I need to go around and fix them because I have them all archived on YouTube now. Just not had the time to get around to fixing it. What the heck was that? I glitched out through the pipe. There's the boss key. Also, yeah, since I have things how things have been just changed with me in general, I suppose, and everything, like I'm not sure if people kept up on it. I am not on Twitter anymore. I quit Twitter several months ago. I moved to Blue Sky. I'm mainly on Blue Sky now. It's great. Okay, I know had that happen a long time. Getting stuck on the green pipe there. Get reacted in time. But yeah, like, I do want to do other, like, games and randomizers eventually. I need to do a test run of Twilight Princess, or at least a casual playthrough. Because I've not played Twilight Princess in years. I do own a copy on my Wii. It's just that I don't trust my Wii. Like, it's not like it doesn't work or anything. It's just that it makes a really awful noise anytime I turn it on when it has a disc in. It's because the disc reader inside it's lost tension, so it ends up wiggling constantly inside. There's no danger of it breaking. It just makes an awful lot of noise. It's unbearable. I had that problem for years. I just never had the time to go around and get it fixed before Nintendo cut supplies for Wii repairs. I'll probably get around it at some point, or just like set up to mod it and just do stuff digitally on it. We'll see what happens there. Anyway, coming up to George here. I'm gonna wrap up the seat pretty soon, about 10 minutes. get full heal and stuff in case. Although there's definitely other games I want to get back to play again. I have been thinking about playing Team Fortress 2 again. Because, with a new powerless rig and everything, which was made a CPU problem before, I think I should be able to play that game no problem, but I don't think I'm just going to touch casual, or just do community servers, as I previously did. But also, speaking of Team Fortress 2, Valve just announced, there's an upcoming Management Machine update. And I'm actually pretty hyped for that, because I used to be a big player of Management Machine back then. So I love that mode, but I just retired from it because I was basically done with everything I wanted to do with it. As for Spyro Knights, I used to be a big Spyro Knight player. I have no plans to go back to that game. As far as I'm concerned, the state of Spyro Knights has not changed. It has issues I'm not been a fan of still, even after 7 years, and I have no plans to go back to that game ever, unless like specific situations happen with it. Like, maybe I want to get like single player support proper locally, or in the case the game does shut down, there's a private community server that gets revived, that gets made and revived for it. Which has happened to a lot of old games. Like, they shut down, people end up making private servers for them. Because some people are really dedicated to keeping games alive. I will not fault people doing that. Oh, like, it's amazing some people keep some games alive because of the love for the game. Even, like, it's the reason why some games are still around even today, like RuneScape. RuneScape really would not exist if it had such an insane, dedicated community. And it's still officially supported today. I'm talking about the original RuneScape, by the way, not the, like, modern versions. Like RuneScape 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. I'm talking about the original RuneScape. The one that started it all. Playing songs is hard. Alright, let's go up to the moon and go kick Majora's butt. For like the 1000th time. But yeah. I still want to do like other games eventually, maybe casually. I just need to slowly just get out of my comfort zone because I've been so used to being on a very poor PC for so long. I'm still adjusting to this PC's power. It's insane. I can even play games like Minecraft, no problem now. The only frame drops I get in Minecraft is due to graphical stuff, because my graphics card is old. Alright, let's do it. Got one mask. I was hoping to get more there so they don't interrupt later. Alright, last phase. Keep trying to practice jump shots cancels. I want to try and get good at it. Doing it too late. I'm not doing it too late. That's it. GG. GG. First Chaotical Majora C 246. Not too shabby. I'll gladly take that. Alright, let's get the spoiler log. What was my last foolish? Curious what it was. Just tell me right here. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Where's my last foolish? Ah, okay, there it was. It was Canyon Ravine. One of the copies of it. Where was the other one? Swamp Spy House. So, this last foolish hint was literally the worst stones. It was a Kana Castle. That was the only way to know that you weren't in Mirror Ship Sphere. You weren't getting that in it whatsoever. Alright. That was a really fun scene. I really enjoyed that one. I definitely want to do a couple more of these if I can before the weekly. Maybe at least one more. But I'm gonna head out for now for the day. And I'll probably be back maybe late tomorrow morning, which is summertime. Usually probably around the same time, because it's still pretty cool in the morning. Most reasonable time I can stream in the moment because of the summer heat. So let me find a raid target. You know what, this guy started about an hour ago. I'm gonna send you on over to Tiffy, who's doing Ocarina of Time Randomizer. He's actually playing on the PC port. So yeah, I'm gonna send you over to him doing Ocarina of Time Randomizer, and I'll see something for tomorrow morning, I guess. Maybe for Wind Waker Randomizer this time, or I'll just do a casual Wind Waker playthrough, I'm not sure. I'll see about it. I'll think about it, what I want to do first. I'll just leave Wind Waker Randomizer until next week, probably, if I really want to do a casual playthrough of that again. I'm gonna head out, I'm gonna go eat, I'm gonna get some stuff done, and I'll see you another time. Bye!